Wake up, warrior. Wake up. Hey, easy, easy. That's it. Look at me. You must feel quite disoriented. No, we haven't met yet. Who am I? Don't you know me from your legends? The tales you've heard since childhood? My name is Sigrun. I am a Valkyrie. I was tasked by Odin to choose worthy warriors here in Midgard and bring them to their reward in Valhalla. You, my friend, will feast with the gods this night. Come, warrior, let me help you up. Yes, we are still on the battlefield. Only seconds have passed since your life ended. The battle will continue, and my sisters stand at the ready to collect the other souls who are fated to die here. No, we needn't wait for them. Every journey to Valhalla is unique. Therefore, I'm afraid you're stuck with only me. You will see your companions in Odin's hall very soon. Let us leave this place, and let the living carry on around us. Walk with me. We won't be going straight to Valhalla. We must wait for your funeral. Then, when the last tether to your soul is freed, I can lead you away from Midgard. Yes, I see many tethers to you here in this place. When a warrior dies, we see ties binding them to Midgard. You are surrounded by clan and kin, so you have many. They will mourn you and send you off properly. Make no mistake. You're wondering what happens to those who aren't surrounded by kin. It is good that you care enough to ask, warrior. Occasionally, if one of the fallen is not found by their kin, or they have no one to hold a funeral or mourn them, they will have no strings tying them here. We simply take them to Valhalla directly. Tethered or not, the worthy get their reward in the end. What is it, warrior? You weren't sure if you had earned a place in Odin's hall. Oh, warrior, if anyone ever earned a seat, it is you. Yes. I have been watching you for some time. I decided many years ago that I would claim the honor of greeting you at the hour of your death. Why? You really don't know. Perhaps it is better if I show you. Take my hand. Go on. Hold on tightly. Do you recognize where we are? Yes, your first battle. Your Jarl had raised a feud against a warring leader and reclaimed his territory. This is where you first caught my eye. Though you were only a child of 15 winters, you fought with courage and discipline. You wielded your weapon with practiced skill for one so unseasoned in battle. Your father taught you. He was wise to train you so well. Look at you. Eyes wide and the scent of fear clinging to you, and yet focus, determination, pride. You did not shy away from your duty. In this moment, making your first kill, you did not do so blindly, and yet you did not falter. Look at you now, heeding the orders of your Jarl, protecting your brothers and sisters in arms, defending your land, clasping the arms of your friends after the battle, thanking the gods for your victory. It was then I decided to follow you closely and determine your fate. Yes, I did visit you many times. I returned to you every time you went to battle or made an offering. Usually you were thanking the gods for their bounty or asking for courage. But there was one occasion where you begged them for help. Do you remember? Let us go there. Only 17 winters, a few battles under your belt already, but the hardest challenge was yet to come. Not a battle fought with weapons, but with resilience and love. Your father had died in a battle a year prior, and your mother was on her deathbed, stricken with plague. You pleaded with the gods to spare her life. Yet, one of my sisters took her to Valhalla anyway. Yes, of course she was taken to Valhalla. Yes, that is a common misconception. You don't have to die in a bloody battle to earn your place in Odin's hall, warrior. Fighting any battle and doing so with a stout heart and clear intention is enough to capture our interest. An illness, poverty, a great loss, all of these are seen as worthy trials in the eyes of Odin, and therefore in the eyes of the Valkyries. Yes, you will see her again, very soon. I am sorry for the pain you endured on that day, warrior. Though I couldn't interfere then, I watched you step up to care for your family and raise them the way you thought your parents would have wanted. Your tender care and looking after them impressed me. They were healthy, trained to fight, and most importantly, they felt loved. That was all because of you, and your sacrifice, and your resolve. I can see it in your eyes. You still doubt my decision. Let me show you other examples then. Like this time, when your brave strategy turned the tide of the Great War. Even though the Jarl could have punished you for speaking out of turn, you risked your own life to make a suggestion that ultimately saved the lives of hundreds. What about when you counseled mercy toward the enemy's subjects? Those dozens of people became strong members of the community because you stepped in and convinced your king that innocents were not to blame for their leader's misjudgment. And during this battle, your very last, you charged in fearlessly. Your battle cries roused your companions. When you fell, when you met your fate, they pushed themselves to fight harder so that your sacrifice wouldn't be in vain. You inspired them, and they respected you. Do you believe me yet? Come. Many hours have passed. They're beginning the funeral for the fallen. Your body laid out, your fallen companions beside you. But if you look carefully, you can also see them standing beside their Valkyries, just as you are standing here with me. You lay there, holding your axe, dressed in your armor. Very fine make, I must say. Your friends among the living are setting gifts around you. Some bring you food, others trinkets, still others flowers of the field. All of the fallen look so serene. Your kin weep, but they know you're going to your reward. They honor you, warrior. Take heart in that. Now they burn the pyre. And with that, your tethers should be freed. Let me look at you. It seems you have another tie, Someone close to you who isn't here or perhaps needs more closure than just a funeral. A family member, perhaps. A lover or a dear friend? I see. I cannot take you until your tethers are gone, warrior. We must go to them. Take my hand again, and think on them. Focus on your memory of them, and lead us there. Ah, there they are. The one whose care and regard is holding you fast to Midgard. No, they cannot perceive you, but you can still say goodbye. How? Approach them, warrior. Yes, that's it. Step close to them, as though you were going to embrace them. Good. Now, they won't be able to see you, or hear you, but you may speak a message into their heart. I will guide you. Close your eyes. Look inward, to the place in your soul where your affection for them lives. Do you see that spark of light burning in place? Imagine that light, that little flame of regard growing and growing until it courses along your veins and fills you entirely. Yes, that's it. Now, open your eyes. Imagine yourself pushing that energy, that light, into their heart. As you do, ponder on a message you'd like them to have. Perhaps you want them to know that you'll always be watching over them, or maybe the message is that you're proud of them. If nothing else, just let them know how much you care. Just so. I will give you a moment of privacy. Take the time you need. Ah, warrior. Have you said your goodbyes? They did indeed receive your message. Look at the thoughtful expression, the light in their aura. What you've shared with them will remain precious to them until their dying day. Ah, there. Your last tether fell away. It's time to go, my friend. Take my hand one last time. Welcome to Valhalla, warrior. Speechless, I see. That's all right. Rest a moment. Take it all in. The beautiful clear sky and warm sunlight. The majestic mountains rising in the distance. The lake glittering blue like the purest sapphire. The eternal battlefields, green, open and inviting. And before you, the great hall, Odin's hall. You're ready? Then let's go. Every day you will rise and partake in the glory of the eternal battle, but don't worry, those who fall rise again. Every night you can drink, eat, sing, and tell tales with your companions. Yes, every day. At last, you look pleased. Of course, your old friends are here. See there, your parents sharing a cup of mead by the fire. And your childhood friend roaring a battle song over at that table. Yes, I believe you're right. That is your old Jarl. They're all here, warrior. That is our Allfather, presiding over the celebration. Before you go to your loved ones, I must announce you. Come. Hail, Odin. Great Allfather, it is with joy I greet you again. I, Sigrun of the Valkyries, bring you another worthy soul to join your army and feast in your hall. State your name, warrior. Brothers, sisters, warriors all, make them welcome. This is where I leave you, warrior. Thank you for trusting me to escort you to this place. Don't worry, we will see each other again. The Valkyries are known to drop by for a drink or two in our free time. Go now. Go to your family, your friends. They're waiting for you. Enjoy this, warrior. Begin your life anew in Valhalla. No one deserves it more. Farewell. Come, sisters. We've more souls to collect.